Stop scrolling! We're going to manifest money through moving our sexual Kundalini energy of awareness through our chakras, these energy centers of awareness. And I invite you to stop what you're doing, to get up and move with me right now. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead. And for a moment, I invite you to come to your feet, but so I'm in frame, I invite you to get up and I want you to shake. I want you to shake your body and stick out your tongue and breathe deep. 3 big breaths. Get really weird. Shake your chest, shake your arms. Again. Shake out through your wrists, through your fingers. Shake out through your forearms, through your elbows. Move your chest, your shoulders. Move your head, move your neck. Move your head, move your neck. I invite you to inhale your hands up. Twist to one side. Inhale up. Twist to the opposite side. Inhale nice and tall. Big chest, bring your shoulder blades together, gentle back bend. And again, inhale tall. Big chest, back bend. And up. And down. And up. And down. Go ahead, hold, lift your chest, bring your shoulder blades together. Gently lift the chin, reach through the crown of your head, deep breaths. Big chest, shoulder blades come together. Opening up. Slowly allow your hands to interlace behind your back. Big chest, shoulder blades down and back. Open the fronts of your shoulders and breathe. Right, release a few shoulder circles. Move the head, move the neck. Go ahead, lean to one side, lean to the other side. Lift your arm and lean. And switch. So I invite you to keep moving your body. I'm going to talk for a moment and I'm going to bring us into some breath work, and then we're going to go into what I call the core 4 stretches. So I invite you to see how I'm undulating my spine. So we have an infinite number of nadis and chakras. However, we talk about 7 chakras along the spine, and there's 3 primary nadis that come through all of these 7 primary chakras. So I invite you to just keep moving your spine and breathe while you listen. So the central channel is called the Sushmana. This is a powerhouse of Kundalini life force that ascends. Kundalini is the latent, supernatural, divine seed of infinite awareness that is within all of us. It's connected to our root, to our sexual energy. It's a spiritual center of awareness that, as it comes through all of our chakras, it opens us up to our pure eternal bliss. And on this journey, we can attract, we can magnetize things into reality, from the physical through the subtle. And so that's what magic's about. It's about creating something that is the unseen into something that is seen. I invite you to continue to move your body. And so breath work, pranayama. Prana is life force, yama is control. We're gathering life force energy. Qigong, we're gathering life force energy. In yoga with Shaman Peter, we do a lot of Qigong as well. Today we're going to do more Kundalini work. And so in a moment we're going to be doing some breath work to help to open up these nadis, these channels, these meridians of energy, to where it's like unkinking a hose. It's like, think about if you unkink a hose, the water can flow through the hose more easily. And so breath work is a way to help to open up the nadis in your body. And so without further ado, I bring to you a breath of fire. Some call it Kapalabhati, the skull shining breath. Right now I'm going to invite you to focus on just breathing in and out through your nose. You're going to pump your belly and focus just on your exhale. So for a moment, go ahead, breathe as deep as you can in. Exhale all the way out. Breathe in halfway and begin to pump your belly while breathing in and out through your nose. Stay with it, just focus on the exhale and pump your belly. I invite you to close your eyes and gaze towards your forehead. You're visualizing fire in your belly, fire through your body, fire through your aura. You're burning up and transcending anything that's holding you back, any outdated beliefs, any limiting thought patterns, any doubt, scarcity, lack, anything that's just holding you back, blessing your ancestors. Everyone did their best at their level of consciousness, and just choosing to remember that you are divine source love. Powerful breaths in and out through your nose, pumping the belly, focus on the exhale, gaze at the third eye, feel your body, stay present, focus on the breath. Visualize fire all through your aura. Tall spine. Feel your body heating up. Inhale as deep as you can in. Hold the breath. Squeeze your anus, your sex organs. Lift your pelvic floor. Gently squeeze and tense the muscles of the body. Visualize light coming up your spine. Exhale all the way out. Hold your breath out at the bottom. Lift the pelvic floor. Bring your belly in and up to your ribs. Again, inhale as deep as you can in. Hold the breath, lift, squeeze, and tense the body. Visualize light coming up the spine. Exhale, relax the body, finding a moment of stillness. Just be. Relaxing the jaw and the shoulders, tall spine. Observe the body and the breath. Just be here. Invite you to begin to move your hips. And so right now I'm seated in a position that may be really awkward for most of you. So depending upon where you are, if you're not seated cross-legged or just seated in a chair, I'm inviting you to adjust yourself to where you're comfortable. And you're going to move your hips in a circular pattern. So moving your hips in a circle. And go ahead and go the opposite direction. And so there's so much taboo around the energy of sexuality. The religious structures have demonized this as being evil or mundane and not sacred, and sexuality is one of the most sacred life force and gateways and pathways to connect with divinity. And so right now I invite you to take a moment to tune into this sacred arousal and just welcoming this energy of arousal into your awareness as you move your spine, undulate from your hips, from your pelvis into your spine. I invite you to close your eyes, feel a good feeling, and making some noise. I invite you to breathe deep and make a sound of pleasure. Moving your spine like a tornado, a spiral, breathing in and making a sound of pleasure. And breathe. Let's do a few more breaths, a few more sounds. One more big breath, big sound. breath in, hold the breath, lift your pelvic floor. Squeeze and tense gently. Exhale all the way out. Embrace stillness, relax the body. I invite you to bring the index and the thumb together, relax in your lap, and just pause. So now I welcome the sensation of appreciation. I invite you to think about what you're really thankful for right now. So whatever is really working in your life, whatever is going really well, just welcoming this as this fertilizer for manifestation. Like whatever it is that's working right now in your life, right now. I'm so thankful that my baby's healthy, and my wife and I are so happy, and we have a beautiful home. Just like think about whatever it is for you, whether it's your work, whether it's loved ones, health, you have food in your fridge, you have running water, whatever big or small it is. And now that you've got that, I invite you to think about what's the thing that you're welcoming into your life right now. Whether it's a new client, whether it's clarity on your next project, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new partner. I invite you to bring that into your awareness, and I invite you to feel in your body like it's already there. I invite you to close your eyes and just visualize that version of yourself, living that, feeling that, and just feel in your body. How does that feel? You feel freedom, you feel excitement, you feel a zest, enthusiasm, this excitement for life. You're feeling happy, you feel thankful, you feel joy. Like feel those feelings in your body right now. Viscerally experience the sensation of appreciation that you're already experiencing it right now. Cling, cling, cling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the sense of relief, just leaving it up to the universe. The prayer is there. And then being willing to take the action to meet spirit halfway. And so we're going to go ahead and start with some movement. And so I call these the core four. I say that there's 4 stretches that if you only do 4 stretches every day, these are the 4 I recommend. For your hip flexors, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, and your glutes. Your hips and thighs are the weight-bearing legs of your body. And so we're going to go ahead and go into it right now. So let's take some action and meet spirit halfway. I invite you to take a big step forward with your right foot. Your left knee comes down. We're going to inhale our hands up. Make a big chest and push your hips down and forward. And we're going to come in and up. In and out. Breathing up. Breathing out. A few more. Now go ahead and hold. Focus on that left hip, down and forward. You can have your hands on your hips, hands on your head. You can bring your hands down wherever you are, but keep focusing on that left hip. And breathe deep, in and out through your nose. Or you can go out through your mouth, in through your nose. Relax the body. Soften your jaw, relax the shoulders. Let's go a few more big breaths. As we're transitioning, straighten your right leg. Your toes come up. Frame your right leg with your chest coming down. We're going to inhale with a big chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. And continue. Inhaling deep. Exhale, fold. So the urinary bladder channel comes through the back of your legs. It's actually the whole backside of your body. This is the water element. This is also connected to the sacral, the sexual energy we were talking about. However, in Chinese philosophy, it supports us in transforming fear through courageous, loving action. When we have a big enough why, something that's guiding us, that we're working to create a manifestation, it's not just about like making money. It's like, what are you going to do with that money? How are you going to serve? How are you going to take care of someone or something? And so remembering that the loving action is as important. It's not just a wish and a prayer. We have to put that prayer into action. However, it's not just about the action. It's about aligned action, alignment. It's not about if you work 16 hours, you're going to make more money. It's about being in alignment. And then from that aligned energy, we attract and magnetize what we're calling in, and things come easily to us. You know who to call. You know what to message. You know the words come through you effortlessly. You're having fun. You're feeling good. You feel free. So I made an inhale with a big chest. Go ahead and fold forward. Deep expression. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Make a big sound. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. And 2. And 1. Hold the deepest expression. Keep breathing here. Slowly come forward. Take a moment, feel the ripple, feel the echo of the stretch in the back of your leg. Sometimes we're always rushing from one thing to the next. May we savor each moment. We're going to transition to your quadricep now. If you're really bendy and flexible, you can just lift your left leg and go ahead and grab back. If you need to, you can stand and balance on your right leg. Pull your left foot towards your butt. Wherever you are, go ahead. Stretching the left quadricep. Inhale, big chest. Exhale, pull your foot in. Inhale deep. And pull. Breathe. Pull. I want you to go ahead, kick your foot into your hand, create tension in your thigh for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, pull nice and deep. And breathe. 4 big breaths, just like that. 3. 2. 1. Slowly release. Feel your hips, feel the echo, feel the ripple. Remember your intention. Remember your why. Why are you manifesting that? From here, we're going to drop into a pigeon. Go ahead, heel toe your foot across your mat. Dropping down to open up the right glute. If your hips are really open, you want to work to have that ankle in alignment with your knee. Depending upon where your hips are. Most people are going to be more like having your foot in the crease of your hip. Wherever you are, listen to your body. Inhale, big chest. Exhale, gently fold. Meet your body where you're at. Maybe you can bring your foot up a little bit more. If you dorsiflex, if you bring your toes up towards your knee, you can get your piriformis as well. This is a really great stretch. Inhale, nice tall spine. And fold. I want you to push your left hip down, gently twist towards your right. And breathe. Focus on the right glute, long, slow, deep breaths. Keep those toes up, bring those toes up. Press that left hip down, gently twist towards the right. Take a few more big breaths. Make a sound of pleasure, of relief. It's already yours. It's already done. One more time, like you mean it. Slowly uncoiling, unwinding, releasing, letting go, gently coming out, nice and slow. Ooh. Perhaps you do a few circles with your hips. Open your mouth, move your lips. Maybe you go the opposite direction. Shake it out. I invite you to gently tuck your toes, drive your heels down and back, and stretch the arches of your feet. Take a few big breaths. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side now. Go ahead, let your feet reset for a moment. Feel the feet. Feel your jaw, relax the jaw. And again, same thing, opposite side. Big step forward with the left foot. Right knee comes down. In the way that's authentic and appropriate to you, you're going to pulse coming in and out of that right hip. Go ahead, find an edge. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Focus on that right hip. Breathe. A few more breaths. You're doing great. Focus on the right hip. What's the next step? What's the next step? See if you can soften your mind and listen to your soul, listen to the universe, that sweet, soft whisper. I gotta slowly shift back. Straight leg, left leg. We're gonna come in and out, same posture. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, fold forward. Powerful breaths. Go into the deepest expression, hold, long, slow, deep breaths. Make some noise, make some sounds. Transforming the fear through loving, courageous action. Another big breath, big noise. Slowly come out, feel the echo. Transition to the right quadricep, however you're throwing that right quad stretch. Transition. Deep breath in, pull the foot to the hip. Pulse. Now create resistance. Go ahead and kick your foot into your hand. Squeeze intense the front of your thigh. Squeeze intense for 3, 2, 1. Pull it in nice and deep. Long, slow, deep breaths. slowly, you can pause for another moment, you can slowly come out, just listen to your body. Feel the ripple, feel the echo. Welcoming peace, welcoming peace, welcoming peace along the path. It can be graceful, it can be enjoyable and pleasurable, manifesting your dreams. Heel toe the foot across, coming into your pigeon, open the hip, adjust, right knee down. If you haven't already done this, if there's so many other versions to open up your glute. If you want to try seated, you could bring your foot onto your knee. If you lay on your back, you could do a figure 4. So wherever you are, stretching out the left glute now, adjusting your body, toes, left toes towards your left knee. Inhale, big chest, and fold. Inhale, tall spine. Press the right hip down, gently twist towards the left. Inhale, tall spine. Right hip down, gently twist towards the left. Again. Right hip down, gently twist. Find the deepest expression and long, slow, deep breaths. Incorporate sound. Close your eyes, relax the body, soften the jaw and the shoulders. Big breaths, big sounds. Letting go, forgiving your father, accepting your mother, knowing that everybody is doing their best at their level of consciousness, forgiving your past lovers, forgiving your childhood, letting go the fears that have held you back in scarcity and lack, and just knowing that God, Goddess, love, the universe, the infinite experience of loving bliss is our true nature. And just gently smile into this more ripe and mature version of yourself, of your soul, taking full resonancy of your body. You are one with spirit and whole. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give grace, we give thanks for this sacred space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly coming out. I just want to say thank you for joining me here, Yoga with Shaman Peter. It's my honor and pleasure and privilege to serve and support you. I invite you to comment below the word detox if you want a free guide on how to detox your body, your mind, your soul, your sanctuary. I'll be back. I'm creating a new schedule. I'm going to be releasing one of these videos every 2 weeks. If you click the link in my bio, you can go to my website. I also have a podcast. Follow me on other social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok at Shaman Peter, at shaman.peter. And I invite you to stay connected. I also have an email list on the website. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me here in this medicine space. I'm Shaman Peter. You are God, and so is everything else. There's a unique gift that you and only you will bring to this world. What is your offering? Follow your passion relentlessly and follow your bliss. Aho, Amen, Ashe, Namaste. May you have a beautiful, blessed remainder of your day. Ciao!